Good afternoon and welcome back to another ironic introduction to another video. Today I'm just hanging out for the most part, catching up on some grind. I've got a lot of stuff I need to do today, starting with some energy. Just hang out, enjoy. Oh, rip. Not a good start. How's it going, Dr. Daniel? How's that PC build looking? Looks sweet to me so far. When do you hit order? Just curious. Will the real Jay Silver please stand up? Yeah, sure, man. There we go. Let me sit back down. There we go. What's for dinner today? Dinner today is up in the air. Probably some I have some beef short ribs, maybe. Oh, I can't do it too loud, Lawrence. I got neighbors downstairs that hear pretty much every time when I stream. They like knock on the floor. I can hear them, but it is what it is. Nice, America. Weird that you finally got that notification, but I'm glad you did. Soul MCOC, what's up? What's up? It's really you. Well, I'm glad I got that confirmation in for you, Lawrence. You're going to beat the Grandmaster right now. Damn, Dr. Daniel. Good luck, man. Good luck. Let me know how much time it takes you. I know you're way better at the game than I am. You always crush content, comparatively. So good luck. That fight wrecked me. I went in way ill-prepared. Hot Pockets for dinner. Make sure you set the notification to all, bro. I don't know what I think that's not for me. Come on, bro. Have you ever had shabu shabu, Lawrence Clark? I have beef shabu shabu. That sounds good. I might make that with some fried eggs, a little bit of onion, a little bit of garlic. There we go. Daniel, if you're going to do the Grandmaster, you should go live. That's my thought process, at least. At the very least, you got to record it, man. The fight is legendary. Nice opinion on RNG and the MCOC store. Thanks, Ilak. I appreciate that. I freaking hate RNG in this game. And I've done the event now, and I can officially say that event is way too hard. It's a little overtuned, but I feel like all the labs events are always super overtuned. You know? No, I haven't, bro. I'm not that adventurous. Lawrence Clark, shabu shabu is pretty much just like thin sliced beef. So if you eat meat, it's super good. It's just like thin sliced. I've got prime rib, shabu shabu. Super good. Would highly recommend. I watched recently how you had a copycat. Welcome to YouTube, dude. Oh, that's so true. You made it when someone compliments you. That's what everybody keeps saying. It's the highest form of flattery. I'm like, I don't need that kind of flattery in my life. You know, Alec? But you're totally right. It's not until you get a copycat. You're not a real YouTuber until Moon Knight Gamer tries to take over your stream. And you're not a real YouTuber, I guess, until you have a copycat out there pretending to be you. Dude, her freaking special, it's so much distance. I love seeing it, but it's terrifying. You had Taiwan style noodles. What's a Taiwan style noodles? Is that the way the noodles were prepared, or the sauce that they were cooked in? Shrimp, chicken, pork, egg, and curry. First time trying shrimp too, dude. That sounds freaking fire. Not gonna lie. Don't try to ask if we can see it in his fridge. I've already tried. Yeah, Mark. Yeah, no looking in my fridge. I got too much food in there, man. It don't look good. I think we're clear on that. Let's jump into MCOC Islands and cry a little bit. how it's prepared. Okay, I'll have to look into it. I don't eat a lot of Taiwanese food. Okay, so I always bring Torch in case What's-Her-Face is the boss. And then I bring Ghost and Omega Red to deal with Masochism. And then we'll bring Quake and Warlock for the rest of the fights. There we go. Have you ever had bulgogi? Oh yeah, I love bulgogi. Lawrence Clark. Boba drinks. I like boba drinks too, but it doesn't need to be from Taiwan. I'll just boba drinks in general. Black Widow. Worst fight there is going to be the Mole Man. Oh yeah, we're going this way for sure. 10 pounds on my back was pretty fun. Yeah, you know, America, somehow running a mile each day with 10 extra pounds on my back does not sound like fun to me. Pretty crazy, huh? But yeah, definitely a hard pass on my part. I'm glad I'm not hungry. I just ate ramen. Ramen, some tempura shrimp, extra char-siu. So good. How's it going, Ryan Shadow? That's you, Skanov? Another name change, huh? Thankfully, you kept your profile picture the same, so I know it's you. There we go. Clean. Keep it clean. This event kind of isn't even really worth my time. Feels like if you don't have Quake, you don't have Ghost, and you don't have Omega Red, a lot of these nodes are pretty bullshit. One time. Oof, what's up? Not innovative innovations. Hiya, hyena MCOC. Sorry, trying to be clever there. I was a little slow on the uptake. The sky, actually not innovative innovations. Up is a direction, a perspective seen and created by humans, typically the opposite of down. Yeah, how do you like them apples? Come at me with that. It's the sky is up. Let's go check out the boss. Nightcrawler, my favorite! Masochism Nightcrawler, even better! I thought the name would be easier to say. Ryan Shadow, it definitely is. Although I was getting pretty comfortable saying Skanov. Whiffs the heavy. Damn right, Muff. When time and clocks was first, how did people know what time was? They didn't really. They utilized the sun. You operated on sun and moon cycles. Oh yeah, America. I agree. I've seen a little bit of the Abomination, but not enough to really judge. But come on, like, who out there is like actually ranking up Abomination and getting tons of value out of him? Using him maybe, but getting tons out of him? Come on. Unbelievable. I don't believe it. But I do like seeing that Abomination semi-buff. But also, I don't like synergy-reliant strengths, you know? It's something that really, really hinders potentially amazing champions. And a lot of champions who are super reliant on synergies would be way better if they didn't need the synergy to be that good, you know? Captain Marvel movie, for one, is so, so, so good. But being reliant on that Nick Fury synergy for consistency and like relative medium to long-term damage, dude, totally sucks. Kind of like Omega Red too. I feel like he really, really, really needs that Deadpool X-Force / Sabretooth synergy. How's it going, Joe Mama? Good to have you, man. Do even MLM with Quake, what the crap. Buffs, I do hits with Quake on shorter fights because I don't have to worry about dexing a special. And it just makes the fight longer. I mean, faster, more than anything else. Why is Rogue 70% and Blade's 90% debuff reduction so annoying? Mostly because it acts as a limber effect, a reduced stun duration, right, Shadow? Or unless that was a rhetorical question. Both of them, mostly because Kabam very often places those champions on nodes where you need to get a long-lasting debuff on them. Oh shit, that's what I get for talking. Okay. Because they put them on nodes where you need to do, like, get debuffs on them. Like, there's a Blade on map 7 with Diss Track, and it's just so frustrating. It's kind of an unnecessary setup, but other than that, you know, it is what it is. Agreed, America. Howard the Duck. Yash, I'm sorry, man. It's still beating you up, huh? It's still bothering you. I understand, though. That totally sucks. Regenerate 10% and blockable Essential 2 is not a problem. Okay. I'm good, and you, Jay, how are you? Finally pulled a 4-star Thor from a premium crystal. 5 years later, you want him so bad. You don't have a Thor, dude? That feels so bad. I'm doing pretty good, though, Joe Mama. A little tired. Oh, shit. He's got an unblockable special, too. I need to figure out how I'm going to deal with that, to be honest. Where's my power drain? Oh, did it get glanced? That's some shit. That's some shit. Wow, dude, that sucked. Solar Flare, I'm just chilling. This is currently MODOK Island. Okay. Yo, man, Magic or Claire? Abyssal. Claire if you run Suicides. Magic if you want her for flow. Dude, come on. Hold on. Let me get my head in the game. Dude, I hate glancing so much. I should have randomized the buff. I'm dead. Oh, so annoying, dude. So annoying. Who to awaken? Abyssal, neither. Claire if you want prestige, but neither of those really needs awakening. Yeah, I guess I should have just sucked it up and healed up Quake, huh? Oh, I know you can fully dodge in buffs. I'm not super great at it. I did not dash in. I did not dash in. It's been happening to me a lot lately. F this event, Magic can become a suicide-friendly champ with Limbo. She's already suicide-friendly without Limbo. I mean, with Limbo, but you don't need her awakened for that benefit. How's it going, Punjabi? Got you with that fist bump, bro. Yeah, Ryan Shadow. I'm stubborn. I don't really re-roll the buffs because I'm lazy, too. So hopefully I can one-shot this Nightcrawler, no problem. But this event really sucks, man. It really, really sucks. It's just too many RNG buffs. Like 6 fights, all RNG instead of 1 path, all 3 same nodes. Unnecessary. No problem with Abyssal. I mean, Magic's Awakened ability can be really, really helpful in a lot of scenarios, but I wouldn't use an Awakening gem on it. That's all. Yeah, Yash, I know, but his name is Punjabi Punish, so that's how I refer to him. Oh yeah, one hit block. Love it, dude. Fun and interactive. Alright, we did okay there. Do you use magic for any content since you have a Warlock? Abyssal, I don't use magic, period. But, she's still really good. I've seen a lot of really good stuff with her. I just don't use her, you know? Doesn't change the value. She's still like the power lock control champion, you know what I'm saying? Like power control and power locking are two incredibly different things. And not everybody does that as well as she does. Okay. Welcome back, Soul MCOC. Oh, it changes. Oh, yeah, I swapped out Human Torch and it's a Spite Rage. Dude. Precious. Perfect. Perfect. Fuck. Okay. I can deal with this path down here. It's a Frost. I can deal with that path. This isn't a bad path either, but I'm running 2 techs. Okay, let's take the skill path. Nope, she will not, Ryan Shadow. She says you got 100 grand, she's got, you know, the opportunity to sell herself out for it. She's coming to say hi. Hey, Spidey, how's it going? You doing pretty good, mate? Pretty good. This event sucks, but I gotta get it done at some point, you know? Might as well let the world see me get wrecked. I have like 30 Mystic Signature Stones expiring. Head's kind of contemplating on whether Claire or Magic to Awaken because no one else to use it on. Abyssal, then I would use Claire. At least if you do Claire, you get Awaken, you get Prestige value. And there are multiple scenarios where having her Awaken is really helpful. It's just not common. There's only like maybe 3 situations where I see it being super useful. It's really nice in War. If you take Path 6, the Caltrops lane, it makes that a super free fight. Because you just essentially dash back and heavies to build up to a special 3, throw a special 3, rinse and repeat. You don't have to try at all. There's Clapback Node in Act 6.4 where it's really nice. And scenarios where you're ramping to a special 3 incredibly fast off of Mystic Dispersion. But other than those 3 scenarios, having her Awakened isn't super great. But, you know, they're factors. How's it going, Skull Forger? I had to push a car up a hill. Spidey, dude, that sucks. Car just crap out at the bottom or something? Alright. Oh, pleasure to help, Abyssal. I have a SIG 200 Claire. I awakened mine with a gem. No regrets. You just gotta know what you're getting out of that value. If you've seen my video, Abyssal, about signature stones, I made a little rant video talking about prestige. Kind of, I think it's really relevant here. I don't know if you've seen it. I'll link it just in case. Where is it? Why is this deleted? Weird. Here you go. Today I want to talk about prestige. Just in case you haven't, Abyssal. I talk about prestige there, and I specifically talk about Mystic class and how I feel like it's a dump class for signature stones. Oh shit, I need to actually pay attention here. Hold on. Oh, that long double medium gets me every time. There we go. 5-star Namor, SIG 200 to rank 5, or 6-star Unawakened Domino to rank 2. Danny Cody, Namor. You're going to get more prestige value there, and you just get the immediate value. Domino can go up later. Doom's in a new Incursion Crystal. Nice. So people can pull that Incursion Crystal and get disappointed. Spidey. He's a strong SIG. He's only SIG, I think SIG 40, Yash. He's not super strong SIG. Cut me some slack, man. Cut me a little bit of slack. Why are people grinding for Howard the Duck? Good question, Ryan Shadow. I don't know. I honestly don't. I don't grind for Howard the Duck, but I did grind the milestones. Hey, Soul MCOC, crush it, dude. Good luck on the 100 subs. It's a huge milestone and a huge satisfaction when you hit that. Are we making a rant about the new Incursion Crystals and whether or not you should buy them? Nah, Spidey, I don't bother. But if you're wondering whether or not you should buy them, depends on whether or not you want to gamble. I personally think most people are better off grabbing basics. I still personally grab basics just because like signature stones have a value, and pulling more 5-stars is how you get signature stones kind of in the long run. But you know, I don't push that ideology onto other people. Gonna open one featured for Mojo. If I don't get Mojo, we'll basically awaken Claire over Magic. Nice, smart decision. How long do you have, Abyssal? Because Doom is strictly better than Claire for prestige value. Come on. Quit dancing. Throw your bloody special. Oh, I did not get that intercept. Damn. I'd love to make a video about it for the community if you don't mind. Spidey, yeah, I don't bother. I mean, I've talked about the incursion crystals or the dungeon crystals back when they were and the logic behind not buying them. But it just, you know, it's more time and effort than it's worth. The reality is that the specific crystals aren't that bad of a deal. You know, it's only like a 20 to 25% or so increase for selectivity. You get that feel-good gamble, and some people do get it, even though we don't see the drop rates, so it could be super, super biased. And the basic crystal's super worth. So when they added that basic crystal, I just feel like, you know, it is what it is. But I don't really do incursions. I don't think it's worth the time. So, you know, it is what it is. And then the one with Hyperion as well. Hyena MCOC, hope you get what you're looking for, man. That would be so nice. Soul MCOC, I don't really give mods out. I don't really need them. I feel like mods are, you know, I have a handful of people out there who have been here for a long time and I have, you know, good reason to have confidence in. And that's it. That's all I need. I just need a handful of mods. If I feel like I'm doing a big live stream or something, and a lot of people are watching, I'll send mods out. Damn, dude. There we go. Is that a scary Hyperion pick? Oh, it is, dude. It's hilarious. That's kind of creepy. Hey, for sure, Spidey. Enjoy. What's for lunch? I had ramen. I'm like caffeine to caffeine. I just finished a double shot espresso Starbucks drink and now I'm onto my Diet Coke. How many subs did I sub J? Yash, so early, dude. You were like sub 100, weren't you? Yash, real talk, if you want mod, dude, you might have earned it. My wife laughed at that. Don't know, it's a surprise for me. Good luck, Spidey. I hope it's a good surprise. I thought you were sub 100, Yash. I'm pretty sure I saw a video, like I was scrolling through my feed a while ago, like my old videos. I'm pretty sure I saw you sub 100, man. You were an OG. You were an OG. How's it going, Chris? By the way, did I tell you that I explored Act 4 100%? Nah, dude, Spidey, grass. Dude, it's so hard to... Ah, too early. Damn, I gotta just go for it, guys. Damn. Animation is wild, man. Animation is wild. Oh, gee, something good to have after the horrible thing that happened. I haven't even started thinking about exploring Act 4. Whoa, here we go. I missed something a whole bunch. Here we go. I've been here since lower than 100 subs, but mostly I'm here for the food talk. Mark, yeah, you too, man. I recognize your name from way, way, way long. Yeah, dude. Act 4 and Act 5, we're at a point where they need to drop the energy cost on both of those. Because it's just such a drag. And the rewards, like, they're not amazing. I guess I could see an argument for Act 5 staying to a degree. Maybe like Act 5.3 and 5.4 can stay at 3 energy, but at least all the way 5.1 to 5.2, you know? Something here. Yeah, she just gotta boost up and push through, man. It's worth it. You know, those rewards, they're not great, but they're still worth it for sure. What do you do for work, man? If you don't mind us asking. A distal? Nah, I never mind asking. I'm a chemist. I work at a contract lab. I test pharmaceutical and cosmetic level products. That's about I can't go into specifics because of like non-disclosures and stuff, but that's what I do. If that's what you're asking. How many more of these do I got to bloody run, dude? I think I got one more after this. I hate this event. I wanna do it because if I don't, I'll never do it, and that's a problem in itself, man. Okay, that's not bad. Let's take the skill path again. These are pretty reasonable fights. He gambles! That's what he does. Yash, don't lie to this, man. You know just as well as I do that I am a Kabam shoe polisher. Specifically, Kabam Mike's shoe polisher. True story. True story, I shine his left shoe. Yeah, you know, it's weird at Distal. I feel like that's true, but at the same time, I feel like there's just a shit ton in the industry right now. Especially with everything going on. I know a lot of people are furloughed and stuff. It's pretty competitive at the moment. Get my blanket back. Caltrops harsh. Awesome. This is like a red fight. There we go. Jay gonna stream Grandmaster, then record the rewards. Yeah, Dr. Daniel. Normally when I'm running a live stream, what I do is I stream the whole thing, and then when I go to open the rewards live, I hit record, and you can stream and record if you're using OBS simultaneously. A lot of STEM grads just entered comp sci or data sci these days. I mean, there's a lot of money in comp sci and data sci these days, but then you gotta be in IT, dude, and like, there are a lot of downsides to that as well, you know? It's just about what you're passionate about. I like chemistry because I'm good at it, and it's something I can do relatively easily, and it's interesting, and everything I do has like real-world applications. It's fun to a degree, and it's not stressful. And you know, I get to flex my brain instead of my self-restraint. That's a really big one. I worked 6 years at Wendy's, 3 years at McDonald's, and dude, working in retail, you learn a lot of self-restraint. Working in retail, or you get fired. One or the other. Oh my god. Gosh, I read your message and then like almost gagged on my drink. Good luck with that Howard grind, man. Just remember that you will have always grinded for Howard the Duck. And you can't undo that. You can't undo that. Hey, Harry, how's it going, man? Hey, Harry, you know, no fault to Dr. Daniel, but there's just some drama going around. And rather safe than sorry, not accusing him of what he did or did not do, because I don't see any evidence, but just better safe than sorry, I took the mod away. You know, unfortunately, I don't have evidence either way, so I opted for security. Dr. Daniel was super understanding about that, but let's just leave it at that. I don't want any drama in my channel. You know, it's not. I don't feel personally like I'm in it, so I'd like to avoid it if at all possible, mate. Chris, I was terrible at biochem. It's the only class I almost failed. Chris, almost failed. Damn, I missed it. Dude, how am I not hitting that parry? Get a little bit of health back. Nope. Here we go. Now you talk about it. Yeah, I'm trying not to talk about it, Yash. Addissel. Is it a good idea to buy a 300,000 house and then that was it? What made you chase chem then? I'm missing the rest of the message there. Fair enough, switching the subject. I took down Darkhawk today. Hey, Harry, congrats, man. Did you end up doing it itemless like you wanted? I figured as much. All my friends said it was one of the worst semesters of their life. Yeah, Chris, it just kind of depends on your teacher and how good you are at remembering things. My issue with the biochem class I took was, one, it was an introduction level course, but it was grad school, a grad level course, so that didn't make any sense to me. I was in a class of about 600 people, and ended up being 250 or something, like, by the end of it. And yeah, and the professor had like this knack for putting like energy cycles. Like he put an energy cycle diagram on your exam, and for like ATP and ADP, and then he would have blanks and he would ask you what fills this blank, which is totally fine, and I would know the answer. But then the answers would be multiple choice, and it'd be 5 options, and it'd be like adenosinophosphate. And then the next one would be adenosinophosphate, but spelled differently. And all 5 answers would be the same motherfucking thing with just different spelling. And you're just sitting there like, dude, this is BS. Straight up, one of our questions, the answer was fluoride, and he had fluoride spelled F-L-O-O-R-I-D-E, fluoride spelled F-L-U-O-R-I-D-E, F-L-O-U-R-I-D-E, F-L, you know, like, and it's just like, this is BS. Like, I didn't take an English class. I took biochemistry, so, you know, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. What made you chase chem then after 5 years in retail? Addissel, I worked retail for that long because I was first in high school when I started Wendy's and working at McDonald's. So I started working at Wendy's when I was 16, started working McDonald's simultaneously while I was 17, and then I worked both jobs for 3 years, and then I worked Wendy's all throughout college. So yeah. Nothing in particular, man. Just kind of, essentially I took 9 AP classes in high school, and I went into, oh shit. Oh shit. Hold on. I went into the subject that I did best in. That's all. Nothing crazy or complicated about it. Jay, pleasure to see you. How are you? How's your health? Yuri Balori, if I'm to say your name. I'm doing pretty good, man. Health-wise, as you can see, I'm a little sliver there on Omega Red, but I'm doing good. Yash, not anytime soon. Valorant is where I spend all my FPS time these days. It's just like, I love that game so much. I've been spending 4 or 5 hours a day. I've been staying up to like midnight on weekdays, something I really shouldn't do, just having a blast, man. I really, really like that game. Long window about the house. Was watching another stream. No problem, Addissel. That makes sense. Ooh, you were able to do an itemless, Harry. Awakening your Corvus literally is what made me able to do the path. Rank 5 Corvus crushed the thing. What path did you do, Harry? Jay, I did some research. It looks like FreeSync monitors can become G-Sync. Oh, okay, Dr. Daniel. Good. Good. Is there something you need to do that? I was under the impression that you couldn't. And are you sure that's a full compatibility and doesn't cause vision tearing? Because I know FreeSync monitors can be G-Sync, but that doesn't necessarily make them good for it. Muffs, I did not take a meth class. No. It's not Breaking Bad, bro. That would be pretty illegal in the United States. And even if I did, I would not say yes on a live stream. Trying to entrap me, bro? You the FBI? Muffs is the FBI confirmed. I do remember, Chris. So I have no idea what you were talking about. I'm gonna feel for you. Hey, Chris, how was nonlinear functions? Did you have to take that as a class? As a math guy? That was the class I needed to take to get a math minor. And I opted out. Because I got scared. We're doing pretty good. Crush him, team. There we go. Oh, okay, Dr. Daniel. That makes sense. I've been out of the game, to be honest, of technology, so I didn't know that they had done that. Muffs. It was chemistry. Muffs, I agree. Feeds of Power clapback path. Wow. You crushed it with Corvus, huh? Ooh, okay, I see. Smart, man, smart. Oh, thank goodness. Look, we're done. We did it. We don't have to do that again. I will utilize this energy later. Now I'm going to go grind some arena. Okay, Chris. Makes sense. That I don't know why that class scared me, but yeah, nonlinear functions, man. Just the sound of it, I was like, nope, hard pass. Because I took a lot of challenging math classes, and that one just didn't sound like fun. But I was also scared of the teacher, so I guess that has a huge factor. Oh, is my music off? Video pause. Yeah, I'm still watching. I'm still here. Buy 100% on both accounts. I'll have a 6-star to open on each. Nice, Lawrence. Let me know what you get. What are you hoping for? What's the dream 6-star poll for you? Everybody's got one, I'm sure. No, Lawrence. So I had a math teacher who was the director of the math board, and in one of her classes, I was the top scorer on the first 4 out of 5 exams. I got 98s. I had like an average of like 97% or something in the class. And I got a 55% on our final. Essentially, I showed up to the final. It was multiple choice. I bubbled in A and B alternatively, and then I left because I legitimately could fail the final and get an A on the class. The final was only worth 20%. And she gave me a B+, and she cited that any student who who fails the final doesn't deserve to get an A in the class. So yeah, that happened, and there was no point in contesting it because she was the director of the math board. So, you know, college teachers, man, they have a lot of control. It's they make or break your college career. So make sure you look up like Rate My Professor, look up like, you know, professor review, and check out your professors ahead of time. Because, you know, like, shame on me for going in and taking an easy pass, but like I earned that easy pass over the year, you know? So I don't feel like it was justified taking it away from me. It's not my fault your final was only worth 20%. Yeah, Lawrence, she offered me a second chance to take the final if I wanted to get the A when I went to her office hours to ask why I got a B+. And I said, F that, I'm good. And I left. It is what it is. Chemistry, like, one of the nicest things about chemistry is the fact that your GPA does not matter. Like, as long as you pass, not a single company has asked me what my GPA is. Oh, I'm sorry, that's a lie. One company has asked me what my GPA was. So, but honestly, it doesn't really matter. Just asking. You don't mind music at MCOC? It annoys me already. Yeah, I can't believe that someone is okay with that. Wish they would have some more music to the game, though. Yuri Balori, not so much the music, so much as the sound effects of the game that I need. Because I use the sound effects to play, like 5 hits and then the bell for the animation. And I've just gotten so used to the music that if it's not on when I have sound effects on, it throws me off, you know? Kind of like a rhythmic thing. But I do agree. I wish they'd add more music. MCOC is definitely not getting any kind of awards for stellar gameplay music. Yash, you're so mean! Passing your luck onto other people, it hurts. Just ranked forward my 5-star Killmonger. Sick, Soul MCOC. I love it. I love seeing Killmonger love, especially as someone who can't really use him. It'll take me a while, lol. I want to pull Aegon on 1-2, save a gem, as he's rank 3 already, and I'd like to dupe Corvus on the other, as I have an R3 unduped. Wow, dude. Crushing it. Yeah, Lawrence, it is. Not all professors are like that, though, you know? Just some of them. It is what it is. Yeah, Lawrence School. I mean, Lawrence, we have trade schools for stuff like that. But in the U.S., there was like a huge propaganda shift towards graduate school and undergraduate school for university. Kind of like you have to go to school in order to get a good job. I don't know who pushed it, but someone did, or maybe a collective group did. And now it's like there's this perspective that you have to get a college degree, otherwise you're not smart and you're not capable. That's just not true. But yeah, about when I was 8 or 9 or so, I felt like that shift really happened. Jay having the bad memories come back. Yeah, Yash, but you know, the nice thing about looking back on bad memories is I don't have to relive them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm hard past that. Chris says, my hardest courses were probably calculus theory. No idea what was going on in that class. Dude, what the hell is calculus theory? The heck? Oh, I hate it when people are like, insert STEM field theory. Like, that, you know it's gonna be a bad time when it's insert STEM class theory. Absolute worst, man. Absolute worst. How's it going, Capitan? Yo, yo, yo. Dude, is it? This is my favorite song. Hold on. There we go. Yash, I'm 24? I'm 24, Yash, turning 25 pretty soon, actually. Very soon. Soon. Are you asking the wrong guy? No problem, Chris. That's what they call calculus theory, is the class that the tenured professor teaches, so that they don't actually have to teach a class and they can just go up there and say confusing things that none of the students understand, and then just give everybody like a C and say, you know, they're all just happy they passed, but really he just went up there and said nonsense for an entire day. Can you turn the camera off real quick? Alright, I'm gonna turn the music down because it's actually getting really loud. I love this song though. Ooh, sup Jay? I was waiting for your Abyss run yesterday. Did misunderstood last live stream. Osmond Marv, you misunderstood. The live stream is on June 20th. 2 weeks from now, Saturday. Sorry if I misrepresented that information. June 20th, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, mate. Working and building with your hands will always be as productive as a degree. Oh yeah, Muffs. Not just that, Muffs, but like a lot of the jobs that people look down on, they make really good money, especially here in the States. I have a friend who's a garbage man. He goes around just like picking up people's garbage in, you know, the union trucks. Guy makes $28 an hour plus benefits. That's like 30% more than I make. Guy's got no degree. He's been working the position for 5 years. Granted, he didn't start off at 28, like, to be fair. But, like, come on. 5 years into the field, the guy's making $28 and, like, whoo. I don't want to sign up for that because I'm not fit. He's pretty fit, but still, like, pretty wild. Yash says you literally need to ask your wife about your age. Yeah, Yash, we don't really pay attention to age here. Sergeant Bourne, I can see you, mate. What's up, man? What's up? Soon birthday date coming? Yeah, Yash, it's coming right up. I don't know why, Sergeant, when you do Y0, 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 for some reason, YouTube hides the message for review. No idea why, but it does. Dude, I saw your look towards your partner there to confirm your aim. I feel you, dude. I stopped keeping track at 23. Thank you, Chris. Someone understands. It just stops, like, essentially, once you hit 21, everything that's important stops mattering, so you just stop keeping track. Lupe says she stopped way before. Excuse me. There we go. No, not at all, Yash. I was born on June 26th, 1995, since you guys can probably figure that out from my age. You want my social security number too? I'm just kidding about that. I know you're just curious. I don't really feel the need to hide my birthday. Can't really do anything with it. All my accounts and stuff are all using a fake birthday anyways. So Lawrence Clark says he also asks his wife for his birthday and his age. Not for his birthday, for his age. Sanitation workers make bank in New York City. One of my friends has a morning shift, which is supposed to be from 6 to 3. He starts his route and is done by 11 and goes home and goes back at 3 to clock out. Oh yeah, Chris, exactly. Well, what I heard about the sanitation workers is a big factor is you can take from 6 to 3. He said, the one guy I know, my friend, he says some days if you're feeling slow, you know, maybe you want to take like a 3-hour lunch break, you know, all that matters is that you do it because no one's really tracking the time that you pick them up at. So, like, and then it's just all a question of, like, how fast you want to work, you know? Because, like, it's all about the guy who's getting out to pick up the bags and stuff, you know? You could cruise, or you could take it slow. So if you're looking to get out early one day, you can. It's just a matter of putting in the extra hours. Extra effort, not extra hours. I need those 3 numbers on the back of the card. Oh, that's funny. I don't have any funny cards to pull up, like a magic card or something. I got a card here. I'll give you the 3 numbers on the back of this card here. Let me find one here for you, Muffs. The 3 numbers on the back of this card are 0, 0, and a loot for 1. There you go. So 001, mate. 3 numbers on the back of the card. He didn't specify, so I chose for you. Yeah, Chris, you make good money in sanitation work, man. And a lot of people look down on them, but it's honestly, like, it's a non-stressful job. Once you go home, it's all at work. Like, you don't have to stress it. You get benefits, job security. Eventually, you drive the truck. So, it's underrated, man. Underrated. If I had known when I was like 10, before I like when I started getting fit, before I let myself go when I went to college, someone had told me I would make more money doing sanitation work than I do as a chemist now, I totally would have just kept on working out, you know, doing track and stuff, living a good life and not stressed about AP stuff, and just gone straight into the union, man. Missed opportunities. It is what it is. Yeah, I mean, but that's just part of being an essential worker. Our ass is out here paying up for the ass for student loans. I'm with you, Chris. I'm with you. If I didn't have student loans, I could own a house right now. It is what it is. eat the rich, distribute their wealth. Unions. I mean, Muffs, there are positives and negatives to unions. There's definitely situations where they abuse it, but there's definitely situations where unions have provided a lot of benefit, you know? It's just complicated. It's just more, you know, it's more than a black and white like every other situation in the world. If I had to choose between, you know, losing all the benefits of unions or preventing all the negatives, I would choose keep all the benefits. Like, even with the abuse and the negative sides, there's just too much good that has occurred as a result of unions that I wouldn't get rid of them, you know? Die! There we go. Sergeant at 20 and bought the house at 21. Nice, Muffs. Was that, did you recently buy that house though? Because a couple decades can make a pretty big difference on the impact of wealth, you know? Because, like, look, man, like, just being frank, like, I worked 60 to 65 hours from when I was 17 to when I was 23, and a week. 60 to 65 hours a week, plus school. So, like, it's hard for me to be like, whenever someone contests, like, you know, do I or do I not deserve more? I don't. Like, right now, you know, I did what I had to do. But, like, it's hard for me to be like, working that much in any way, situation, or form, should I, like, have the amount of debt that I do. Like, I had a half tuition. You know, I worked a lot. I was relatively financially responsible. I come from a relatively privileged household, like, you know, and for me to still have the debt that I do, it really shows a lot, I think. It's kind of waste, and I only did 3 years of school because I skipped a year. I don't know, man. Student loans are whack. But the answer to that is to not go, right? If school's too expensive and people are getting into heavy debt, don't go to school. Go to trade school. Learn a trade. Join a union, you know, and then the prices will go down. Prices are inflated. So, it goes both ways. Jay, be serious. No student loans, more money. More money means more units and more gambling. He doesn't see any house. Oh, God. What? I know, Yash just straight up calling me out on my shit. He's like, Jay, let's be real. You had 100 grand more, you wouldn't have a house. You'd have a fatter MCOC account. You're not wrong, Yash. You're not wrong. Fair enough, Muffs. Dude, I'm sure you worked super hard. And if you went into the army or any kind of military forces, that's a whole different kind of strategy. That's doing it the smart way as well. Earning it. Props to you, man. Yeah, the financial statistics on houses are complicated. It all depends on where you're buying, what you're buying, how much you can afford, percent interest you're paying, how long you're willing to stay there. There's a lot of complexities. So, not everybody should be a house owner, but renting at the same time isn't as reasonably affordable as it should be. So, excuse me, it's complex. Army, nice, Muffs. That's what I assumed, but I wanted to be broad-reaching because I wasn't sure. Amir, a little complicated. Is there anything in particular you're trying to set up? Okay. So you set up a scene, right-click Start Scene. You go over to Sources, and you're going to need to add audio input capture, video capture device, and audio output capture, Amir. And the biggest issue is making it so your screen appears, which you're going to troubleshoot. You're just going to have to Google search, like, black screen on OBS, etc. Because there's multiple, like, settings that sometimes just makes it not work, you know? For live stream, it's even more complicated, man. That's a YouTube thing. It's not just like something I can give an easy answer to, you know? What champ doesn't benefit from breakthrough nodes? More hits done, more damage you're gonna do. Huh. What champ doesn't benefit from breakthrough nodes? Alright, I'm gonna open up AMI just so I can have the champion list. Doesn't benefit at all? Quake, Meister? Quake? Is that the one you're looking for? She doesn't really, like, hit. No. A mere, I don't know. I can't say, to be honest. I mean, we'll get Act 7 and we'll get Cavalier difficulty and then we'll see. But at the same time, like, people are leaving the game because no more fun in war and same rewards and monthly quests since last 2 years. I mean, first off, the rewards in the monthly event should have stayed the same. They were just really, really slow on pushing Cavalier difficulty. That's my thought. Yeah, that's my thought there. They should have pushed Cavalier difficulty sooner than they did. As far as like thoughts of Kabam, I don't really know. A big part of it is that the problems we're having right now in the game of people leaving, a big part of that is just the natural life cycle of a progression-based game. Like people will hit the end and then they'll push through, you know? It's just kind of natural, you know? And then they'll come back when more content's there. Let me see, let me look properly at Aunt Mai. Let's see. Who is a champion that doesn't benefit from breakthrough? Oh, nah, Meister, I need a hint, man. I'm not seeing it. I don't see it. Is it some kind of obscure ability? I really thought I had it with Quake. Give me a hint, man. Give me a hint. Yeah, sorry. You're right. Aunt May Muffs. You're right. You're right. It's a male. All right. Here we go. Go back to Aunt May. We'll switch it off to male only. If I can find it. That is the female tag. Holy shit, that's huge. Okay. Dude, this is insane. I don't know. Oh, this is so cool. I don't know. Sentry? Is it Sentry? But why are these on cooldown? But why are these on cooldown? I didn't run these today? I haven't run these yet. Hold on. Let me close and reopen my game. Please. Please wait. Corvus. Why is that Corvus? What's the... Bro, I did the easy path for a bit. Should I go ahead and go for another path or save next month? A good offer. Amir, if you're patient, I would save just in case. But you're also totally safe to go for another path. That's so weird. I didn't run my 6 stars yet, and they're all on cooldown. That's annoying. A kid with a gun, unblockable attacks, true accuracy, ability accuracy reduction, guaranteed, or essentially guaranteed crits, debuff shrug, he has bleed, he has stun, big damage, he's got an unstoppable to a degree, not that that's really utility. Furies, yep, Furies is a really good one. Crit into blocks, yep. Oh, Meister, okay, that makes sense. His crits are true damage? I didn't know that. The biggest factor for Aegon is really big damage numbers, 100% ability accuracy reduction, and unblockable attacks. Like, I think the unblockable attacks is probably the biggest one. Damn. Because the more you hit, the more charges you lose. Oh, I see. Kind of Harry. Kind of right. Hey, Satara Mamusov. Sorry if I totally butchered your name, mate. But thanks for subscribing, man. Always appreciate the support. Yeah, Meister, we did a lot this week. I'm super stoked. I'm looking forward to it. This is a variant I kind of like. So, mostly because you switched with me, so I appreciate that. Defensive, a kid with a gun. At 500 hits, your critical hits have a 100% defensive ability accuracy reduction on the opponent. Yuri Balori, my friend from a company I worked at, I almost said the name, a friend from a company I worked at noticed that I played this game called Grand Blue Fantasy on my phone, and he noticed I played for like hours at a time, and he was like, hey man, you know, I noticed you play a lot of mobile games. I've been playing this one, and I know you're a good gamer, so if it interests you, jump in and see what you think. So I looked up a video of Marvel Contest of Champions. You know, I finally decided to give it a shot when we were working a 16-hour shift together on a holiday. Jumped in, was like, damn, this game is really good, and 24 hours later I spent $50, and that's how the addiction began. Because I believe in paying the beginner start dash tax. Video I made way back in the day called Why You Should Pay the Beginner Start Dash Tax. Got like 15 views. But I'm still really proud of that video. I stand by it. If you got the extra money to throw, when you start a new gacha game or progression-based game, buy those beginner deals, man. It's the fastest way to progress. But, you know, that's whale speak for give all your money. Meaning 500 hits, destruction for LOL magic. Exactly, Yash. Exactly. You get to 500 hits, you just ignore magic completely. I'd say between the defensive ability accuracy reduction and the unblockable hits, those are the two biggest things that really make Aegon so amazing. Like, he doesn't even really need the crazy amounts of damage. It just is kind of like icing on the cake. Yeah, Yash. I mean, to be fair, it was at a time before you know, me and the wife existed as a relationship. I'm still safe. Satar Mamusov! I'm good, mate. How are you? Hey, did you try one of those? Yeah. I hope it's not disgusting. Like we open it up and it's just LaCroix. I'm sorry. I've spent 200 for Star Citizen and it's still an alpha. Interesting, Muffs. What's Star Citizen? Is that another mobile game? Yeah, Meister, I get you, man. I love Quake, but I've been trying to use her less. Partially because of how long it takes. That's super tiny. Is it LaCroix? Are you not telling me so I have to try it first? No, it's a competitive game. It's the most complex game ever. I feel like I've heard of Star Citizen before. Oh, I have heard of that. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Meister, do you want a 6-star Quake? Would you rank 3 a 6-star Quake? I'm just curious. You know, if it existed for you. Obviously, they won't put it in the game, but if they did, would you want it? Alright. We got what we needed there. Yep. Me too, Meister. Me too. I would rank that 3 that shit so fast. 6-star Quake. Gimme, gimme. That was disgusting. You know what that tastes like? The orange Pellegrino. No? Tastes just like that. No, Adyssel, he is not. I wasn't paying attention. Let's get a clean run here. I'm so lazy. Not a speed run, gosh. More like lazy man's potion farming. I shouldn't even have quit there, but I want a clean run. I want to get to 500 because those last 3 fights, it's worth taking an extra little detour here. But you want 500 by the time you get to Wolverine. Dude, I suck. I'm holding block. I'm pretty sure. I'm also not holding my phone, so I guess that could be a huge factor there. So on June 20th, you'll surely need a guy on call for chat reading. Yeah, I will. I guess it will be Meister. It might be. Meister, if you're available. I also asked Lizer, MCOC, and Coop so far. I need to catch Sergeant Bourne when he's on a live stream. I've been meaning to ask him as well. He seems to regen, so I assumed he might be good with suicides. Yeah, a big thing to remember is that poison debuffs reduce your healing. Abyssal, and his like Mojo's regen is like like pretty mild, all things considered. So it's good if you can trigger it a lot, but you're just better off using someone else who's more suicide friendly, like Claire or something, you know. Dude, I need to figure out why that's happening. Sarcastic commentary only. I need positive influences only. I need to not suck so much. Nah, yeah, sure not. She's just like the only person I watch war videos for. I watch some of Coop's. Looks like you are ready for the abyss. Meister. Oh, it hurts so bad. I guess ready roster-wise, but I don't feel like that's what you were saying. Would I use Claire or Mojo for, say, Variant 1 or Act 6? I don't know about Variant 1. I've only done one path in the Tech Mystic section. But I think Doom is king on Variant 1 Mystic. Mojo might be really good there as well. As far as Claire for Act 6, I think Claire has more value in Act 6. I'm gonna say hesitantly. But I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Yes, me and Meister are in the same alliance. There you go. That was only embarrassing. Super embarrassing. We don't talk about that one. Yeah, Abyssal, just fair warning, I'm pretty biased. From my perspective, Mojo is mostly a defensive placement. Like, sick boss placement, but from my perspective, he's mostly a defensive placement. I know he's got attack value, I just haven't seen a lot of it. Because I feel like he's not hyped at all. So I would maybe check out Seaton's gameplay of Mojo and judge for yourself off of that. Because I just want to be clear and make sure I point out the bias where it is. Excuse me, because again, remember, I run suicides and I have a SIG 200 Claire. So when I've run into situations where Claire would be useful, I have her. And I don't have Mojo, so if I ran into a situation where he would be useful, I wouldn't know. So oh yeah, if you're running double suicides, I definitely think you should just do Claire Abyssal. I'm sad. Yes. I just wanted some casual potion farming. Maybe I'll do Colossus. Part of it is that I'm not even remotely paying attention, and part of it is that I'm bad at the game. Yeah. Master's like, I saw that, bro. That one, I just full on late dexed. That's okay. Even if it's slower to a degree, I need to practice using Aegon. I need to get comfortable with the 6-hit combo until it's just like mindless, I feel. So as much as I hate it, because Colossus is a way better potion farmer in my opinion, I just kind of got to mindlessly run through with Aegon, get used to it mentally. Colossus on top. I totally agree. Yeah, Yash. Archangel is awesome as well, if I had one. But you're totally right there as well. Just gotta start the potion grind. Grind for maybe another 20 minutes or so. I do. I guess have one is the wrong answer. I meant if I had one rank 5. You're totally right. Yeah, no, Colossus is definitely faster. I'm with Meister. I tested it as well. Well, I compared my Colossus to the YouTube version of Archangel. Dude, I'm spamming special 3 and he gets to throw special 1 first. I hate that. Oh my god. Just the sarcasm. It hurts. So I've been dropping my combo. And he said, this combo meter looking fire, keep it up. Right after I dropped it. Crushing it. Crushing it. I like it. I appreciate the positivity, guys. Yeah, look, man, I'm crushing it with this Aegon. 110 combo on the Rhino. Look like a pro Aegon player. I don't deserve this Aegon. To be fair, I'm not trying too hard. I guess I should. Maybe I'll make myself look good on the next run. That's the goal. That's what I'll do. I've kind of already given up on this run. But you know what would be good to practice? Is actually doing the thing fight. ready to do that fight. Excuse me. All that for a potion! It was worth it! Said no one ever. Oh shit! No, I don't care about any of that. I thought that was IQ. I almost soloed thing with Self. He was at 5% and I fucked up the intercept. Oh, Meister, dude. If anyone can solo that thing, though, it's you for sure. AQ will be in the next 50 minutes. Oh, okay. Thank you. Hey, Meister, is that something I'm allowed to show on a stream? I normally unplug/don't show just because, like, I don't know how important it is to keep, like, point information secret. I don't really ever see people display that information, so I kind of figured it was hush-hush, but I just wanted confirmation. Preparing to drop the teaser for Abyss. Yeah, you know what, Yash? I will go jump in and do that thing fight. I'll show you guys. I've, like, actually done the fight a couple of times. I'm pretty confident I can ramp up to, like, a degree of success, as long as I don't get completely boned on the evades. Because, like, that's really the only thing that adds a lot of trouble. Okay, cool, Meister. I appreciate it. Good to know. I wasn't sure. Yeah, I'm sure top 10 is where it gets crazy competitive. But doesn't top 10 just come down to prestige at that point? Like, it's just, you know, it's the top 10 alliances all running map 7 with the max modifiers. And, like, I'm sure it's just prestige, right? So wouldn't they just know? Especially since prestige is public now? I don't know. Alright, we're gonna go jump into that thing fight. We'll take a little bit of inefficiency here. Yeah, it's not as like it was just as before. Okay. That's what I thought. But these are things I have to confirm. Okay, I just want to make sure I don't have any crazy different synergies. So I'm not going to have this, I'm not going to have this, and I'm not going to have that. It's going to be Human Torch, Heimdall, and Doom for my roster. Although someone told me to bring Sin instead of Doom. Hey, Sergeant Bourne! You're here, dude. Now that I remember, Sergeant Bourne, are you free on June 20th, mate? Fishing for people to potentially, you know, commentate on the videos, the live stream for Abyss of Legends. Although if you're lurking, you might not have your sound on. Alright, let's go jump into this fight. Oh shit, let me take the gloves off. Hold on. Hold on. Time out. Because I can't play with gloves on. Not well, at least. I don't play with gloves on when I'm doing AWAR and stuff, because they hinder movement. They're just really good for when I'm tapping on the table. Alright, we got a serious fight here, so I'm going to be not looking at chat for this, just so I can show how the ramp-up goes. Alright, we're gonna retry that. I had bad RNG there on the SB1. Shit is getting serious. If only. If only Solar Flare. I need to get a good start I go greedy, so like the smart play is to not go for a double six to start. You go and you half bait it, but I'm greedy. I go for the double six because once you get the first double six, the rest of the fight, in my experience, super simple. But gotta get through that first bit first, because if you don't get it and he throws a special one immediately after your second combo, which I hate when he does, there's like no recovering. With the aggression level in the Abyss of Legends. Oh, bastard. I sucked the game. That's okay. Oh yeah, Yash. By far one of the worst fights, I'm sure. That Zaid. Dude, oh, it's okay. That's why we practice. Roughy rough. I feel like I had no problem ramping this up when I wasn't live. I got a whole clear with Aegon. Maybe I just got lucky. Practice, man. Practice makes perfect. 3% is not bad. That's true. It's a slog. More so, it's about retaining the combo. How's it going, Angel X? Good to have you here, mate. Only 33 more revives and you're 1/20th of the way there. Thanks, Harry. At this rate, Abyss of Legends is only going to cost me, 40,000 units. Not bad, man. Not bad. Oh, classic, dude. Hurts, man. It hurts. I'm glad I'm actually getting this out of my system. It's a little harder than I thought. No, it's too... If this was the real run, Yash, it'd be different. But I have the benefit of being able to just stop trying once I get upset. And because of that, I can keep myself lighthearted. That could have been bad. Oh, we lost the combo. No. We were doing so good. Oh, I lost it at the last second. I was doing so good. We were doing so good. We still got 10% of his health off. Damn. How do you expect to evade the collector specials when you can't evade things? Harry, I don't. I'm going to go in there with Heimdall synergy, man. All about that Heimdall synergy. Whew. Rough. I was doing so good there. 10% though. I'm not going to be, like, not going to lie here. When I go to do this thing fight, my game plan on Abyss of Legends is I'm going to keep the suicides on and stuff, and I'm not, like, once I get one good combo run, excuse me, essentially I'm just going to keep resetting until I get one good set of a combo counter, and then I'm just going to keep on going. Like, I'm not going to focus on combo count, I'm just going to focus on getting as much out of the fight as possible. And then I'll just let Aegon ramp up eventually. You know? So, because Abyss of Legends, it's a marathon, man. I escaped 0 combo. Yeah, Meister, that way if I run into Massacre, you know, I don't have to worry about going unblockable. All about those pro strats. Ah, bastard. Ah, not a good run, not a good run. Done really well with Theory on this fight. Usually do 10 to 11%. think I'm going to try one more time, but I think I'm good. I don't really think it's a fight I can practice. I think it's a fight I'll just jump in and push my way through. Go back to the potion farming. I think it's just a better use of my time. But I kind of want to end on a decent run. 100,000 damage. Thanks, Harry. Dude, look at this shit. I love me some Aegon. Maybe I really do need to practice this fight a lot. It's the special one that gets me more than anything else. The distancing, I think, is Aegon's dash back shorter than most agents? Most champions? Is that what's tripping me up? I normally use Stealth Suit Spider-Man or Ghost to deal with most things. Sometimes Quake. I had the one good 10% run. That's it. Just 24 more times. 24 times isn't that bad. It's pretty sure. Ooh, how did that... That was too slow, I think. Alright, we're done for the day. I'll practice another day. Yeah, Yash. Maybe I will. Maybe, like, that's a really good tip. But when people don't show ramping Aegon on Thing, I feel like they don't show the insane amount of frustration that you're starting your Abyss of Legends run on. And the amount of patience it takes to just kind of kickstart with Aegon. Like, everybody sees Aegon on the back half crushing it, but not everybody sees Aegon on the front end struggling, you know? So I really want to show that as well so that people can see it and people can join in late if they're not interested. So, like, I don't advertise myself as, like, an amazing player. I don't sit here and brag about my skills because I know I don't got them. And because of that, I want to show people, like, even if you have the best roster, man, Abyss of Legends is a patience and a marathon run, you know? Let's see. Hello, Jay. I have 27,000 Incursion artifacts. So should I buy New Doom, Guillotine 29, and Venom the Duck Crystal in Incursion store? Dazo, man, if you like gambling, yeah, for sure. I mean, definitely worth a gamble. But there's no champion percentage drop rates in there, Tazo. So there's no guarantee that you're not just getting totally kabammed. Which I hate. I personally like the basics. Just kind of depends on how defined your roster is, how much you're willing to gamble. But I'd say the 27k Incursion crystals have value. Excuse me. And it's just all about what you want, man. Oh, that's okay, Harry. I'm fully expecting Abyss of Legends to be a long day. I'll be ready for it. Last time I did Incursion Crystals, I got Captain Marvel movie, which was top of my list. Now she's duped, rank 4, paired with rank 5 Nick. There you go, Tasso. There you go. Meister, you deserve Doom, dude. But he hasn't been out super long, right? Is he in the basic crystal? He is. He's gotta be. I have him. So, and I did not pull him from like a featured, but I might have pulled him from a Cav crystal. So, actually, you know what? Maybe he doesn't have to be. Hey Yash, what is love? Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. No more. This has been brought to you by boring and bland lyrics. Alright, let's turn the music back on. Dr. Daniel, I don't know. I did the path that I used Quake and Claire for, the Ebony Maw path. I don't really know Easy Path. I think that's really subjective on that quest particularly. I know a lot of people take the Tenacity path, but like I said, I took the Mystic paths and I used Quake. Quake and Claire. Hey, Agent XZZZZZZZZZZZ. How you doing, man? Hopefully well. Should I do my 6-star note? Dr. Daniel, that would be awesome, man. I hope you do. I hope you do. Yeah, I don't know why I was having so much trouble today, Harry. I'm just gonna, I just backed out. Call it a day. Oh, is this a raid? Is hashtag friendzone a raid? Who is that? Oh, is that Enzo? Oh, yeah, it's gotta be Enzo. How's it going, Enzo? Cool, man. Cool. How are you doing? Hopefully well. There you go, Dr. Daniel. Crush it. But I'm just chilling, so... Your message got vanished in the raid. Oh no. Yash said, I want love. Nah, friendzone, Yash. I can't. My wife will kill me. I'm also not particularly interested. No offense. I'm married. I'm happily married. Hey, Agent XZZZZ. I'm pretty good. I'm alive. For now. My life is currently not under threat. I'm not blinking multiple times. Yeah, Yash, it's been crazy. Love your video about your ethics as a streamer. Very inspiring. Thanks, Enzo. I appreciate it, man. I'm hoping, you know, all streamers are similar. I don't know anyone who, like, seriously makes content and doesn't have high ethics or high regard. You know, and hopefully we can keep the community that way. Hopefully, you know, it won't be necessary in the future. Other message after that one. Yash, can you resend it? Oh, look at your right, Jay. You'll find your answer. Exactly. Yeah, you're right, Yash. Where is love? Oh, that's actually really sweet. It finally clicked. Blink 4 times. Harry, my wife is reading the chat right now. So I will, instead of doing any kind of physical representation, I'll just say blink, 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 wink, wink, right eye first, left eye second. but no physical reaction here. So you can tell that I'm not in any immediate danger. If you see other Meister that trash talk, that's still me. Thanks, Meister. I wasn't sure. But now I know for sure that it's you. Yeah, she's right next to me. Holding a bottle. A very dangerous bottle of Coca-Cola. Yes, Agent, you're totally right. Coke in the wrong hands is definitely very dangerous. Lupe, Meister says hi. Nice to see you. Although, you can't see her. She waved. Enzo Raid! Hey, cool. Someone else says, hi, Mrs. Silver. Silver's not actually my last name. Hate to break it to you, but it's appreciated. She nodded. Do I think the Modelo mouse is good? I think it looks amazing. I don't know. I use a Logitech mouse, Dr. Daniel. So, like I said, I don't really know. I'm a pretty hardcore Logitech fanboy. I've been using the G502, G602, and now the G903, I think it is coming in the mail for me. That's why you buy Pepsi, so that the police never show up at your door. Is that like a commercial or something, Harry? Silver Yash is a gamer tag. I wanted to do Silver SILVER, like the color, but in a lot of games that doesn't work. So I did SYLVR, and that worked, and it just kind of stuck, you know? It's like one of those things you just carry on with you. Oh, that was so greedy. Oh, I'm so bad. That's okay. I still need Aegon. Oh, one day I'll pull him. Good luck, Agent. Everybody needs him. Congrats on the Guillotine 29. 9, Dr. Daniel. Sick. Since you're an avid Omega Red user, what do you think of rank 2 in an unduped full suicide 6-star Omega Red? Abyssal, you know I did that, right? Like, I don't know if you're trolling me, but I rank 2'd my 6-star Omega Red unduped. And I did it because he's a response to masochism. I didn't have a 5-star version at the time. And so you have an anti-masochism, anti-tenacity option there, which is really, really strong. So if you plan on getting use out of that reaction for Omega Red, he's really good. Yeah. And honestly, you need him high sigged to get a lot of value out of the Awakened ability in the first place, like at least 60 to see remote value, you know? Meister, you're a Steel Series guy? I used the Steel Series mouse for a little bit. I'm not a fan, but I never got like deep into the expensive ones. Ha! Fair enough. See what you're saying here? I'm like hardcore reading chat. Okay, and I'm getting wrecked. Could you stop that? Lawrence Clark has it nailed. Yash. And he ranked 5... We all know you're gonna say Tyrax, my sexy Tyrax. My super scary, kind of irrelevant defender, but, you know, he's niche and no one else in my alliance has one, I don't think. So I get to brag about that. My meme tier, my laughable, could go on for days. No regrets. Capitan, you're hurting my feelings, man. Dude, what, that hurts. Yeah, man, there's a lot of different mice. I just bought a Corsair Scimitar for my wife. It's a 12-button MMO mouse. I use high response rate mice for first-person shooters. But yeah, dude, the different mouse makes a huge difference. I gotta pause. This is killing me, man. Yeah. Look at this. So, how do I show you? Hey, is your mouse, for your Logitech mouse, plugged in? Where is it? Capitan, I will hit me up off stream, Capitan. Whoa, did I miss a bunch of messages? Where am I? Okay, here we go. Capitan, real talk, man. Hit me up off stream. I'll send this to you for free. I don't want it. I just bought my wife a new one. We have 2 of them. Is that okay? Yeah? Okay. We'll talk. I guess I kind of spoke too soon. But yeah, this is a customizable weight set mouse. Because like the quantity of weight in your mouse can really affect hand movement. Like it's got 2 buttons on the side for like multi-use, a freewheel mouse scope. I'll send you a link to it. But yeah, dude, like if you're a serious PC gamer, your mouse means a lot. A lot. Lords, I mean, she did just get a new one. She doesn't need it anymore. We'll talk. Maybe I won't be able to give it away. But it hurts for me to hear someone say they're using just like a regular mouse. Yeah, they saw your back, they're saying. You did. Aw, thanks, Harry. I guess Captain Marvel movie would have been a good excuse there.
Oh, that's I mean, if you watch Jay's videos enough, you see me run across the screen all the time.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Meister, I mean, I don't customize the weight frequently. It's more of a cliche, clever niche more than anything else. Like, it doesn't really mean anything, but it essentially gives them the ability to say, hey, do you want it heavier or lighter? But you want all of these features in this mouse. We don't have to make 4 different versions of it, you know? Which is really nice. But I never change the weights. Like, I set the weights and that's it. Exactly, Chris. Your accessories on your PC make a huge difference in playability. Even just a little bit goes a long way. Not really a PC gamer. Use it mostly for school and occasion game here and there. I'm a pretty good guy, to be honest. Fair enough, Capitan. It still hurt for me to hear someone say they just use their default mouse, man. It hurts, man. It hurts. She has, Lawrence. All the time. I know where their weights are. I have them. But she doesn't really come on screen. She's camera shy. Yeah, there we go, Lawrence. Exactly. Yash coming in clutch with the 6-star Omega. I was so bittersweet happy at the time, and now I'm like super stoked after duping him too. Crazy. Crazy times. No, she doesn't play. She plays Final Fantasy XIV, Lawrence. And she's an artist. She actually drew my profile picture for YouTube. As well as when someone subscribes, the image that pops down after they subscribe, she drew that as well. She drew... No? I can't show the image? Are you sure? Come on, let me flex. A little bit? It's the wolf picture.
When you were king.
drew... Oh, the image isn't there anymore. Okay. That's weird. Oh, does it really? I thought the Vision's SP1 did a little bit of damage. I'll have to look next time. I've never even thought about that, Capitan. I don't have the images up, unfortunately. I wonder, can I change to this? Oh, there we go. She drew these.
I need to change the helmet. I don't like it.
The one on the left is being revised. Well, come on, look at these. These are amazing. The one on the left is the Hermit card, and the one on the right is the Lovers. I have it like the one on the left super zoomed in. I love it. I love it. Alright, we're gonna go back. I agree, Chris. Thank you. Strong for years ago, but I stopped. I don't know why, and that kind of sucks. Yeah, Meister. I feel like you know, if you lose inspiration, like that's it, right? She really appreciates it, guys. Your kind words mean a lot. She's over here making all kinds of tearful, joyful faces. Those are Arcana cards, Yash. If you know about Arcana. Ha! Meister actually, he says he's hands. Yeah? Drawing hands? Because they never look good?
Oh, yeah.
She has the same problem, Meister. Think that's kind of funny? No damage from SP1 and I think SP2. And Vision is just immune to his specials due to not being able to be power drained by tech champs. Interesting! Good to know, Capitan. If you're on Facebook, you can find her as... Is it Lupe Pena still? Her art page on Facebook is Lupe Pena. And on DeviantArt, it's Lilo Lunar... Lupe? Ah! Yeah, just look her up on Facebook. She uses that more. Venom is not immune to Vision. Damn autocorrect. And I started playing football kind of semi-pro, but then I had problems with my knee and had to stop playing football. Oof. That sucks, Meister. Injuries, man. They knock out a lot of people with great potential really quick. Sorry to hear that. I had a similar problem with track. Broke my ankle and that was it. I never looked back. I lost like 12 seconds on my 400-meter sprint. Said F it, I'm done. Can you type that name? I will follow her on Facebook. I'll do you one better, mate. I'll send you a link. There you go. I need to get to 40 hits. Here we go. All right. Wolverine down. Yeah, that didn't go the way I wanted it to. There we go. We'll cruise through here at the end. Done. Like the page. Always appreciate it, man. Always appreciate it. Super awesome. Thanks for the love. Alright, we're almost done. Bam. Hulk down. Alright, Level of Legends done. I'll farm more potions later, but I'm done. No more today. I'm gonna go find something fun to open. Kick back and relax, man. Kick back and relax. I need to switch to Valorant. If you're interested, I'll be streaming Valorant later on my secondary channel. If you're not interested, just completely ignore that statement. Disregard. Fun to open. Something fun to open. Nothing. I know. I have 8 5-stars. Don't look at them. Don't look at them. They're not actually there. Oh, you know what I do have? I have a Grandmaster Crystal sitting here for me. Let me go pop that open. Yes, Yash, I have a second channel for Valorant only. I don't want to, like, alienate the people who watch me for MCOC because I'm, like, actively putting a lot of effort into this new one. So I'm recording, like, a lot of videos and stuff. This is the new channel. The second channel for specifically Valorant only. You know. But yeah, I'm going pretty hard there. Faces and animals, I don't know why. Interesting, Meister. I know a lot of people have trouble with faces. Eyes and hands is the common thing I hear from all artists. That's what I hear from everybody. Hey, I appreciate the support, everybody. Look, we got a Grandmaster Crystal. Somewhere. I should have it. I need to open these first, right? Look at this. I feel like I'm back in the day when I you know, used to get really excited about these. Oh, 2 of them. Look at that. Well, I hope my stalkers don't follow me there. Yeah, for sure. Hey, Capitan. No, I appreciate it, man. I don't expect anyone to check it out if they're not even playing the game. So any kind of support is super awesome. Super awesome. Look at this. We'll pop them open because I'm not gonna spin a GMC. Oh yeah, 3 stars, dude. Yeah, That's some good times, man. That feels exactly how Grandmaster Crystals used to feel. Yeah, that's some definitely heavy reminiscence there. Woof. That said, it's been a pleasure. I'm gonna go take a nap, I think, and then play Valorant, man. Enjoy my time, enjoy my weekend. Everybody who's here, enjoy the grind. Good luck if you have like Modoc Island and stuff, because that was a drag. But I'll see you all soon, you know? I'll be live sometime this week with some arena grinding, I'm sure. As always, it's been a blast, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.